Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, my name is Jalen, and on this channel we do health and fitness, beauty, fashion, advice, all types of stuff. So if you're interested in any of those things, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your post bell notifications so you're notified every time I upload a video. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. You guys can see from the title, today we're gonna talk about how to get thick. Two C's. So, is this a C in the camera? No, this is C. Okay. So, if you are interested in having a more curvier physique, today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips. It doesn't matter if you're starting at a smaller, more petite weight, or if you're coming from like a heavier weight and you're trying to slim down a little bit. Either way, I have some tips for you in this video, so just keep on watching. So first things first, before I get into the video, I want to talk about how important it is to love yourself no matter what body type you have right now. It does not matter if you are more petite and you feel like, oh, like I don't have a butt, like I'm not thick like the girls on Instagram, or if you're heavier and you feel like, oh, I just need to lose this stomach, da 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 da. Because so many of you guys message me telling me that, and I just need you to understand that it is so important that you love yourself right now in this very moment. Don't wait until some future moment when you feel like, you know, oh, did I have something that's worth loving? No, baby. You are worth loving right now, okay? So before you start this journey, like on your fitness journey, make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons and make sure you're doing it for you. Don't do it to look like these women on Instagram. Don't do it because you're trying to impress some guy. Make sure that you're actually doing this for you. But with that being said, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of my story to how I actually kind of got curvy. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've been on a weight loss journey with the Warrior Lifestyle program for quite some time. You can check out any of my videos. I will put them up here in the little icon box. I told you guys that I struggled with my weight for a long time, but there was actually a time period where I wasn't really like, you know, curvy. I was just like wide. And I actually kind of started to get my shape kind of on accident. So when I was in the 10th grade, I started competitive cheerleading. And if you guys have ever cheerleaded before, or you know someone who's cheerleading, you know that it's like a very high intensity workout. Like it's a lot of cardio, but it's also a lot of strength training. So I was a base and a back spot. So that meant that the position I was in was always like lifting girls up, you know, like squatting and lifting girls up. Basically as if I was doing a weighted squat, you know, in the gym, except this is a whole person. So that's even like twice as much strength training. So I did notice, like, as I started cheerleading, like, okay, hold up, my body is kind of changing. Like I'm getting a little booty, because I was literally always doing those same exercises repetitively, doing that high intensity, you know, interval training without even knowing that I was doing it. So that paired with what I have learned in the Warrior Lifestyle program, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips today. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you're more petite or if you're heavier. These tips can apply to you either way. So the main difference is if you are trying to gain weight, you need to be in a caloric surplus. And if you are trying to lose weight, you need to be in a caloric deficit. Like, it's super duper simple. Everything else basically still applies. So if you're in a caloric surplus, you're going to want to be eating very calorically dense foods. You know, you don't want to constantly feel like you're shoving food down your mouth, because a lot of times, like, that's not gonna work. Like, girls don't gain weight because they're like, I'm not hungry, like I don't want to keep eating. So what you can do is actually switch out some things. Like maybe for a snack, try to have some peanuts or something like that, because peanuts are very like calorically dense, so they have a lot of calories for a small amount of food. And so those are the type of foods that you are going to want to look for if you want to be in a caloric surplus, so that you feel like, you know, you're still getting your calories, but you're not like, you know, shoving food down your mouth. Peanuts are also good because they're high in protein, which is a very important aspect of trying to like get thicker or get curvier. You need protein. So protein has amino acids in it, which help you to build your muscle mass, which is like duh, that's what we're trying to do here. So you're gonna want to make sure you're getting plenty of protein. If you guys are vegan like me, you can get your protein from legumes like beans, brown rice, quinoa, or peanuts, like I said. You're also going to want to make sure that you're eating lots of leafy greens and lots of vegetables, because vegetables are going to detoxify your body. They're going to help you with bloating. They're going to basically just help you get your waist snatched, because we're trying to slim down the waist while building the muscles in our glutes and in our thighs. And you don't want to be like, contradicting yourself like by what you're doing. Like, yes, you need protein, but you don't want to like overdo it or overdo the fats or the carbs or anything like that, because then it's just gonna go to your stomach. So the way that I keep my stomach flat is by eating a whole lot of vegetables, by eating a whole lot of leafy greens, and by doing high intensity interval training. So if you are in a surplus and you're trying to gain weight, you can really focus on the strength training aspect. You can focus on, doing lower body workouts. I would suggest, if you're trying to gain weight, to use weighted squats, to use resistance bands. And if you guys do not know some exercises that you can do, just stick around to the end of this video, because I'm going to show you guys some exercises that will help you to, slim down your waist and grow those muscle groups that we're talking about. If you're in a caloric deficit, you're basically want to focus on the HIIT portion, because that's important, because like I said, slimming that waist while incorporating strength training. So you don't have to use resistance bands. You can use your body weight, because that's going to be enough to grow those muscles, but also help you to lose weight at the same time. So when it comes to food, like I said already, you're going to want to focus on protein, but you're also going to want to focus on complex carbs, because that's going to keep you fuller longer, and it's actually going to help you while you're working out. You are not going to get a curvier physique if you are not already genetically curvy without getting in the gym. Like, yes, you can lose weight without getting in the gym. Yes, you can technically gain weight without getting in the gym. But if you're trying to have like a targeted physique, like you know what you want to look like, you are going to have to get in the gym for that. And so complex carbs are important, because they're going to help you to last throughout your whole workout. So speaking of workouts, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of workouts that I got from the Warrior Lifestyle program. I've been following the Warrior Lifestyle program for the past 2.5 months, and they got your girl looking like y'all see the before and afters, baby. It's not even too much to say. But these workouts are from their program. On their program, they have workouts, meal plans, mental strength modules, and nutrition modules. So all of those are super important to whatever fitness journey you may be on. And if you guys are interested in checking out the Warrior Lifestyle program, make sure you check out my description box, because I will put the link to their website, and I will also put their Instagram, so you guys can follow them on Instagram and see other people's journeys and their stories as well. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these workouts, and I will be right back.
Okay, baby, today we is ready to work out and ready to get thick, okay? So if you're ready to get thick, come on, let's go. So make sure before you do any type of workout, you get your stretch in, especially if you're doing strength training, because when I tell you, you will be sore, honey, I'm not even playing with you. Like, you try to go into these workouts and you don't do no stretches before or after. The next day, you won't be able to walk. Think I'm playing. So make sure you get your stretches in. Right now, I am doing some running in place. So this is a HIIT workout, like I was telling you guys earlier. I am trying to lose weight, so this workout is both cardio and strength training. Right now I'm doing some like pulsating squats and just, alternating punches in between. So like I said, you can see how this is cardio and it's strength training. If you're trying to gain weight, you can definitely add some resistance bands to your thighs. Now I'm doing some high knees, which is back up to that cardio. And baby, when I tell you I was tired after this workout, I was tired. But anyway, so we're getting them high knees in, like I said. Now I'm going to be moving on to some jump squats, and these really winded me. But something that's really important is try to just keep moving. Even if you have to modify the exercise a little bit and do like a easier version of it, just try to keep moving to keep your heart rate up. I'm going back to those pulsating squats, and this time I'm just like turning around as I do them, just for a little extra razzle dazzle. Also, so you guys can just see it from the side and from all angles. But now I'm going to be doing some lunges. So I'm going from a front lunge to a side lunge. And these are another one. Like, these exercises, you know, they look pretty simple and they are easy exercises to do, but don't underestimate, baby. You will feel the burn. Like, for real, you will feel the burn. Look at me, I'm tired. I am tired. I really thought about quitting right here. No, I'm playing. It's we trying to get thicky out here. I was not about to quit, but yeah. So like I said, I'm doing those front lunges to side lunges. Also, a few of you guys have requested that, you know, I do my exercises in real time, you know, along with you guys. And I just want you to know that's what the Warrior Lifestyle program is for, honey. I am not a personal trainer, like, at all. I don't even like to work out. So if you want someone to work out alongside of you, that's exactly what the Warrior Lifestyle program is for. And that's why I like it. Like, I like to have somebody that I'm watching while I'm working out. But anyway, so right now I'm doing some sumo squats, and I will show you guys a little later what I was actually doing with my feet. But it was just going from a sumo squat to a regular squat, and those babies, they burned. Now we're doing some fire hydrants. I'm sure that you guys have all seen this exercise before. It's a pretty like basic lower body exercise, but when you're doing this, try to remember not to like let your knees, you know, rest too much as I am doing. Do as I say, not as I do. And this is why I don't want you guys to work out with me quite yet. Like, I'm still getting good at exercise. Like, but anyway, so this next exercise is called a frog bridge. And basically, like, you're just going to put your feet up on a surface and you're just going to, like, be doing what you would do for a regular bridge. And then you also can do some regular bridges like this as well. But these are also really, really good exercises. Make sure you squeeze when you get to the top for the maximum effect. And this is what it looked like when I was doing those sumo squats, just because I know you guys couldn't see before. But baby, after a long 33 minutes, this workout is finally over. But like I told you guys in the beginning, do not neglect the stretch. Please don't neglect the stretches, guys, because you're not going to want to work out the next day. Like, I'm telling you, every time that I have decided to be fast and decide I'm not going to stretch, I have regretted it tremendously the next day, and I didn't want to work out. So don't be like me. Get your stretches in, please. But yeah, so this workout was actually with a girl, and she's been like in the workouts for month 2. The first workouts like of month 1 was with a guy, but this girl did not play with me at all. She was not playing no games, and I ain't mad at her because I felt really good. Like, I felt nice and thick after this workout.
Nehemiah didn't play, but Shawty don't play. I'm tired. I'm tired. So those are the workouts that I got from the Warrior Lifestyle program. Like I said, all their information will be in the description box below. But I hope this video was helpful. If you did gain any knowledge or any tips, make sure you leave me a comment and give this video a thumbs up. And comment below and let me know what are your health and fitness goals for 2020. And you can also check out my other weight loss videos if you are starting a weight loss journey for yourself. But I love you guys so much. And remember, in order to live your life to its fullest, you must live fearlessly. Bye, guys.